Hey, here we go. It's been a minute. Welcome. So today, I just wanted to talk about this topic while it's hot and fresh. Just had a conversation with a 24-year-old male. I've also spoken to someone who is 17 about this topic. Two different ages, two different stages of life, and yet one took action and one did not. What am I talking about? Investing. Now, by all means, I am not a financial advisor or working for Vanguard or Fidelity or from the movie Wolf of Wall Street or anything like that. What I do know is that money compounds, right? And the earlier you get into the game of investing, whether it be in an individual retirement account or a mutual fund or something of a S&P 500, or if you want to play in the stocks, the earlier you get into investing, taking a set amount of money from your paycheck or your earnings and setting it aside and set it and forget it, right? Just put it in there, have it deducted from your bank account regularly, whether it be $10, $50, $100, $1,000 a month into one of your accounts, whether it be an individual retirement account, which by the age of 59 and a half, I believe, is when you can draw from it. It's already been taxed, so it won't be taxed again. Now remember, everything I say is not necessarily to be taken to the bank, pun intended. You want to seek out a financial advisor. What I noted, though, is the 17-year-old kept talking about how wealthy he wants to get, how rich he wants to get. But at the same time, I see him buying lavish gifts, nice shoes, living above his means, and he still hasn't opened up his retirement account or his investment account. The 24-year-old took action within 2 weeks after us talking about it. I showed him a little bit of number crunching on a compound interest calculator and a mutual fund calculator, stuff that's on the internet. This is all accessible. This is all easy for you to put money aside. I know we all have different opinions. I just want to get you rolling because I care for you. Because me personally did not start until way later in life. And I will have to, just for example, when you get to a compound calculator and you put in like 8% annual interest and you put in, let's say, $50,000 for initial investment and you invest $100 a month, put your age in retirement at 65, and if you're 18 or 20, you have 45 years versus someone like me who's 50 and has 15 years, and you do the math and you see how much more money you will be having in your nest when you hit 65. So I say this out of love. Of course, I'm not a professional, but I want to get the ball rolling for you because I wish I would have done it much earlier than when I started. So take that leap. It's so easy. It's so easy that most people don't do it. I'll do it later. I'll do it later. Why don't you find out how much it'll cost you if you delay it for a year? Okay? So go check it out. Vanguard, Fidelity, go on the YouTube. I think Stephen Graham, he's pretty good. Look up. There's tons out there, but, navigate, maybe buy an investment for dummies, investment for beginners. But the first, I would say, is an individual retirement account and a mutual or S&P 500 index fund, and just start investing a certain amount every month out of your bank account, out of your paycheck, and forget about it. Just forget about it, as they say in the mob Italian, forget about it. And then one day you'll have a lot of money and you'll be thanking me. All right.